Day in the life after I drug my entire family across the country to vacation at a dairy farm. We wake up in Vermont at a stranger's 200-year-old farmhouse. And then we head downstairs because Beth at Liberty Hill Dairy Farm has cooked homemade breakfast for her guests for over 40 years. After breakfast, owner Beth hurries us out the door because it's the 4th of July and today we have to throw cheese at people. She told us to meet her in a field outside of town and there was a hay wagon that we decorated for the parade and then we got to ride on the wagon and throw cheese to the locals. And then Beth said, oh, by the way, Bernie Sanders is here every year. And I said, Beth, did I just throw cheese at Bernie Sanders? I guess the 4th of July is President Calvin Coolidge's birthday, so we headed up to his homestead where we accidentally ended up in the middle of a high school speech and debate tournament. So we saw Calvin Coolidge's birthing bed on his birthday, cheered some high schoolers on, watched this blacksmith for 45 minutes, and also made our kids do some hard labor. I bought us some soda pops from the museum's 5 and Dime, and then we sat down to watch the kids play croquet, and then I also taught some of the high school students how to play croquet. We decided to let the kids have their screens on the hour drive back to the farm so that we could have a car date. We made it back to the farm by 6 because we were not going to miss Beth's homemade dinner. It's included in your stay, and all the food is sourced locally, farm to table, and the food is so good that her cooking has been written up in Gourmet magazine. After dinner, we headed to the boot porch. Yes, there's a boot porch because she has boots for all of her guests because she wants them to go visit the cows anytime they want. We said goodnight to the cows, goodnight to the goats, played a little bit in the front yard, and then headed in for the rest of the night. Our souls needed this day, and we needed this trip. Yes, a beach is a more typical family vacation, but I really think you should consider a dairy farm in Vermont.